Hello everyone, Professor Thompson here. Another video to get you going and give you some new information during week 1 of our 5-week internet course. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. Today I'll take 5 or 6 minutes to talk about 3 primary items, which are some example videos, alternate emails, and recording and submitting your presentations if you're doing this fully online. So first off, example videos. I have within the Blackboard shell posted several example videos for you. On the left hand side of our course shell there should be a tab that just reads videos, and when you click on that tab it gives you presentation examples of all 3 of the presentations that you'll be completing this term. These are former students of mine who I have permission to use their videos, and so I have posted those up there for my other students to kind of view. These are to spark ideas. These are to kind of see what they're all about. I have not posted generally poor presentations, although I have not also posted perfect presentations. So I've really posted good examples where they might have been able to do 1 or 2 things better, but for the most part the student got a pretty good grade. So they're positive examples of what I would expect from you. And for this first speech, for instance, when you click into that example folder, you're going to see that I have a student, Erin. She talks about bread pudding, and it's not necessarily a process speech about how to create bread pudding for her informative speech, but she talks about the bread that you need to have. She talks about chocolate and the importance of the chocolate in this recipe, and then she talks about tempering. So she could have taken the angle of here's how we construct the bread pudding, but instead she gave these 3 body points that really were essential tips to being successful when you create bread pudding. I put an outline in that folder from another student, Jasper, talking about crowdfunding, so you can see how he organized his speech. Unfortunately, he didn't give me permission to post his video. He just gave me permission to post his outline. But it does give you another example. There's also some other example videos on there. One student talking about 3 different ways to grow marijuana. Another student talking about different eras of ice skating. But you can really see that they have a significant key or a unifying theme to their presentation, something that connects the body points. It's not like they're trying to cover, here are some causes of a medical condition and here are some treatments of a medical condition. They're focusing just on the causes or just on the treatments of something. So these videos are hopefully going to spark something and provide a good reference point for you. Okay, so the second item is alternate email. I got an email from a student, so thank you, Eddie, for emailing me. And he wants to use an alternative email from the DuPage.edu. That's perfectly okay. So some of you might be going to school at other places and you're taking this course to reverse transfer the credit. Some of you might just prefer using your Yahoo or your Gmail account. Here's my biggest piece of advice. Go into your DuPage.edu email account, go into the settings, and then use those settings to redirect any emails you get to the primary account you wish to get your emails. So you can actually forward all of your DuPage emails to your Yahoo or your Gmail or your Comcast accounts. So if you check your phone regularly and you have these other accounts set up on your phone, that might be a big thing, because as we continue, I will always use the DuPage.edu email account, because I can just go into Blackboard and click a button and it gives me all of your emails together. I'm not going to be trying to fish through or determine what your alternate email was. So if you could set that up on your end, it's going to make sure or be easier so that you don't miss any communications from me. Okay, finally, the third thing for today, recording and submitting your videos. Remember, you can complete this class fully online, and a large number of you will. And that's perfectly acceptable. It's great. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're making that effort. So you just need to adhere to the state of Illinois standards. The primary set of requirements is you record your presentation outside of a house, so you're not in your house, you're not in your living room or your kitchen. You got to be somewhere else. You could be in a church, you could be in an elementary school, you could be at another college, you could be in a boardroom, you could be in a restaurant. I've had students do it in a restaurant before. You could be at an outdoor amphitheater if you have one in your town. I know that Naperville has one, Glen Ellen has one. There are plenty of these outdoor kind of amphitheater areas. You could be in a movie theater, for all I care. Go see a movie with 8 or 9 of your friends, and then go early enough to where you're the only ones in the theater and get up front and give your speech. But you just got to find a way so that you're out in public. And then the second core criteria is that you have 8 individuals who are 16 years of age or older. I don't care if these are coworkers, whether these are random students that you gather together in the library because that's where you're going to record the speech, whether these are random people in the restaurant. You just got to get together 8 people. It should not be that difficult. I could probably walk down the hallway outside my office right now and say, I need 10 volunteers real quickly. I need 5 minutes of your time. Now, if you've got a softball team because you play softball all summer, or a volleyball team, or something like that, that's all the better. Or get together your family at a family function and make sure you've got enough aunts and uncles to give that presentation. Now, when you record the video, you want to show the entire audience first, kind of take your recording device and show everybody so that I can count, and then you want to have somebody in the audience hold the recording device and record you. And I'd like to see from about your waist up. If you want to record your whole body, that's fine too. You can use your phone to record. I've had so many people use their iPhones or their Samsung Galaxies or whatever it might be to record their speeches. It doesn't have to be some sort of high-def video camcorder. But then once you've recorded your presentation, you will actually really upload it into Blackboard. It's more LearnSmart than anything else, but on the left-hand side where all the tabs are, you're going to notice it says Online Video Submission, and when you click into that tab, you've got a link for whatever speech you're submitting. So, and again, I anticipate many of you will be submitting your videos electronically. It's summertime, you're busy working, you've got family events, family barbecues, many of you have kids, so you have kid functions. So this is a great way to complete this course by having this opportunity to do it fully online. Now, if you're coming in, I will see those of you who decide to come in on June 8th. Okay? So that's it for today. It's about an 8.5, 9-minute video. I wish you all the best. I will create one more video tomorrow to close out the week, and then I won't make any of them over the weekend, but I'll be back again then on Monday with another short video. And I will kind of ramp and gear some of those videos next week to that first presentation. Okay? So many of you have started the modules and quizzes. That's great. Keep that up. Chip away. Do a quiz and a chapter a day. And if you do that, you're going to get through it relatively easy. It's when you wait and wait and wait that you've got to get through 5 or 6 chapters. I fully believe that if you sit down and you just put 15, 20 minutes in, you can get the chapter read, you can get the module complete, and then take your quiz. Okay, take care. We'll be in touch.